Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Everything looks good. Looks smashing. Right? Right. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back and happy Wednesday. Deke? What is Deke doing back there? Laughing at us. He looks suspicious, and we did not look happy about him laughing at us. Maybe we suspect that he's up to no good. I can't read our character. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 18. Happy Wednesday, everybody. On the last stream, we ended on the main quest after meeting Lodgok. I'm assuming Lodgok is dead, or at the very least, we're meant to believe he's dead at the moment. We saw him get tossed to the side, and then we booked it out of there. But yeah, Ranrock is gone full-blown nutso. He doesn't feel like he needs anybody anymore. He turned on Rookwood, the Rookwood descendant, and turned on his brother. I don't know why, like, his brother just didn't do a quick thing. I feel like one of two things that could have happened that would have made more sense in that situation is that either Lodgok should have thrown us the book and been like, this is it, you got to take it, and go, run, something, I don't know. Or convince Ranrock that you brought it to him and you just had found it. You said, I found this, and I'm just bringing it to you, brother. Honestly, I don't see why Ranrock should have been thinking any otherwise, to be perfectly frank. There's no reason to have immediately thought what he did, even though he was correct. It was a cool scene, cool sequence. We also went with Poppy, got the Moonstone, watched a bunch of Mooncalves do a little dance. That was fun. Did a lot of searching through Hogwarts. We are almost done with Hogwarts in terms of collectibles. Hogwarts is super, super close to being finished. Tyler, how's it going? Nice, Tyler, nice. You'll have to let me know how you feel about starting over and being, like, completely fresh. Because there is a mod that's, like, a New Game Plus mod where it gives you access to the spells near the beginning. And I'm undecided whether or not I want to bother with that or just start all the way over again. I think it has some other stuff too, like it has all the Floo Flames unlocked. It has all the spells unlocked and everything. Which I don't know, it might be fun to have access to everything from the beginning, like a New Game Plus ought to, and since there's no New Game Plus in this. Because yeah, honestly, the biggest obstacle is going to be, if we start over again, having stuff like the limited gear inventory is going to suck. Things like that. Honestly, that's probably going to be the most annoying thing. I mean, I guess we could just make a beeline around to all the... But we can't even do that with, like, the Merlin. Yeah, Ravenclaw's blue.
Seems quiet.
Like, the Merlin trials, we can't even do a bunch of them until we get access to all the spells, too. But I suppose if we did do a New Game Plus mod add-on where we had all the spells, then we could start doing all the Merlin trials as soon as we wanted to, and then get the gear. I don't know. I'm undecided. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we're not quite there yet. We are still trying to finish our first playthrough with our good Slytherin character. He's a good boy. He tries to do everything good, and look at him. He's so happy to be a good boy.
Anne's worried.
Oh,
She said
ominous.
Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb.
but now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Is it me, or does Ominous's picture in the owl post not look like him? Am I crazy? He wants us to meet him at the catacomb. Let's see. Let me look at it again. Maybe we can see it. Oh, that's Albie. I feel like he looks blonder. Maybe it's just the lighting. I feel like his hair is supposed to be much darker than this. Maybe we just haven't looked at his face closely enough. I feel like his face is different too, now that I say it. We need to meet Ominous, apparently. Alright, well, again, happy Wednesday. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're going to jump right into this right now. And if you're not yet subscribed, why not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. Hit the bell while we're at it. All the good things. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. And what were we saying? Oh yeah, that we're almost done collecting everything at Hogwarts. Because we're so close to finishing Hogwarts, I really, really want to finish it. Just knowing we're this close. We need 3 more field guide pages, 1 demiguise statue, and 4 collection chests. What wings have we finished? Astronomy wing is done. The bell tower wing, we are missing 2 pages, 1 chest. Man, I swear, the bell tower wing confuses me every time I traverse it. We have 1 collection chest in the library annex. And there's the last demiguise statue. It's somewhere over there. The midsection I definitely did want to explore. I don't feel like we've explored it very much. The grand staircase area, and which is looks like it's connected to this tower, which I feel like we haven't explored this tower very much. And we're missing 2 collection chests and 1 page. And then finally over here, it's all done. Should we go exploring a little bit before we get right off into anything? What quest do we have to do here? Okay, in the shadow of the relic. That's Ominous's. He wants me to meet him at the catacomb. And then we had the last trial. And I'm assuming... I guess we should have known that from before. Or wait a minute, did we do her trial? And then I thought we were going to be switching to Spring? I'm assuming as soon as we do the last Keeper's trial, we are going to be switching to Springtime. I mean, we could have gone ahead and done this right off the bat, because I am going to want to switch the mod around, make sure that, you know, kids are not wearing winter clothes anymore. We got to make sure they're wearing their spring clothes. And then we do have 1 side quest here that's... We'll go ahead and knock this side quest off while we're down here, I guess. And then maybe go back to Hogwarts. Maybe. Playing as a girl named Yuki. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw was Cleo's house. I would like to play Ravenclaw. But yeah, because she's played Ravenclaw, I will not be doing Ravenclaw next. If I do ever get around to playing every single house, I probably will do Ravenclaw last, just for that reason. What's the dealio with this? Why can I grab... How can I grab this? I'm able to grab this train. I'm gonna crush myself.
What was that?
Nothing. Did I just kill the only sentinel? It says below. Oh no, there's a sentinel. Oh no, it's Candander. I think I killed the only sentinel over here, probably. Blow up a loyalist sentinel with Bombardo while they charge their magic. And we just freaking ancient magic their butts.
Revelio.
Someone's here.
We got a commander, an assassin. Yeah, I killed the one sentinel. Figures.
Propendo, descendo. Glacier. Much too slow. No! I will make Levioso.
Are you playing on the same difficulty, Tyler, or did you bump it up? I think I'm gonna play when we're playing the Evil Student. I'll probably bump it up to hard. I've heard that the Dark Arts makes the combat easier, and since we're definitely going to do the Dark Arts with her, yeah, we'll probably bump the difficulty up to hard. Okay, I can't move it any further than that. Why would we need to move it this direction? Where can we take these trains, and why? Why would we need to do this? There's got to be a purpose for this. Can I even push it from here? Yeah, I can. Like, where are we able to take this thing? Can I just pull it? Come with me, train. Oh, I can only go over here. I don't... Maybe this is for a quest later on? Because I have no idea what I'm doing with these. And we already... I don't see any, like... anything else to do over here. Oh, hey, guys.
Somebody there? Enjoy suffering, do you?
I see. Well, if you played on story last time, you could probably bump it up to, you could probably bump it up to at least easy. See how it goes, what the difference is. I'm not sure how it would compare to normal. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Loyalist commander to the ground. Okay, that's dead. Come here, big guy. Make your move. Come on. Oh my gosh, he killed his own dude. What a dick. Oh my gosh. Alright, fight me. Fight me! Ow! Didn't mean it. We're so close. I do like paying attention to the feats. I like that the feats do offer you a glimpse at alternate gameplay that you might have not been familiar with. Having said that, as soon as we're done doing the feats, I probably won't pay attention to them as much unless we encounter like new enemy types that we haven't fought before. And then I might check it just out of curiosity. But we're almost done with the feats. We left the vault behind. That's okay. That's fine. Let's grab these balloons real quick. And then head to the quest with the hippogriff. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. What's that noise? Were you... and you weren't yawning?
No.
Who was yawning? What? Oh, do you think one of them yawned?
Sound like they are right next to I found a Dirical den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off
I like
that
this
little
one.
find.
Okay, they're both Animagus. Animagus
Some
is...
baby Nick.
What's up?
It's the student who released Treadwell. You're not going to like this.
This is gonna be easy. There you go.
Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso.
Where is she? Where is she?
Think you can
Oh, there
sneak
she
away
is.
from under
Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Bofana. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
What difficulty did you play on, babies? Okay. I'm curious how the difficulty levels differ. To what degree? Oh, there's a bunch of cats here. Hello, kitty cats. What are you all doing here? Hello, meow meow. This is clearly a cat house. There's a cat lady that lives here. Don't panic, kitties. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, we need to see if this is happening here. Let's try
Hello,
this.
Hamura. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, there's a... I don't know if I want to try it. It would have to make the stream annoying, right? There's a mod that has the spell activation with you speaking the spells rather than pressing the buttons. So as long as you speak the spells, it'll launch the spell, which theoretically could be better because you wouldn't have to be swapping between your different spell sets. I just don't know if it would sound absolute, lunacy if I was yelling into my microphone every time I wanted to do my different spells. But it could be fun to try. I know that I do want to, on the next playthrough, play with mouse and keyboard. I want to try it with mouse and keyboard.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Which I actually think probably will be better for spells, to be honest. What do I need this for? Somewhere in here? Can I jump up through any of these holes? I'm not sure. Or did we just move it so we could... It's right there, man. Come on, Fanable, just step through these holes. Look how giant these freaking holes are. We have to say these are magic boards, keeping us at bay. Okay, well, maybe over here. Oh, yep, that's it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
That's only the first one we picked up. I mean, that's fine. If you want to collect other things. Funny thing is if you just concentrated on the collection items that you didn't get the first time around, if you wanted to get those achievements, for example, because you've already got the achievements for anything you collected at completion from the first playthrough. So you could just concentrate on other ones.
Revelio.
I like this game enough that the collections and the achievements is giving me an excuse to play more and longer. That is probably the best advantage of a game, especially if they have a lot of achievements. I wish the Horizon achievements were more complicated, because they weren't. They weren't that difficult. Because I totally would have played Horizon a lot longer. Alright, how do we get down here in the middle? Is there a drop down that I missed? Oh, is it right here?
Revelio.
Do we just drop down right here? Can we drop down right here? Alright, where is this last one? It's right there. Oh. We could have gotten it right away.
Bombarda. That solves that.
Okay. Then don't. Then don't, Tyler. What is the reason you want to tell me something? What is the reason? Or can it wait until I'm done with the side quest? Any question? Speaking of side quests, are we at the maximum amount of ancient magic? Well, don't worry about it for now. I don't know what that means.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations...
It's probably just safe. If you have to ask, don't say it. That's probably a good rule of thumb. There's a lot going on down here right now. But it is right next to the side quest, so I kind of want to do it. Werefox, welcome back. Oh, complete the battle in under 10 seconds. Wait, that counted? It's just one. Okay, Tyler. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
Thank you, Werefox. Everyone be like Werefox. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Very much appreciated. Something little that goes a long way. I will be forever indebted to you. Can you imagine if that's how it was? Someone just had to hit the like button and then I owed them a personal favor. Man, I would owe so many personal favors right now. And of course, subscribe if you have not yet. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we've got an infamous foe right next to us. I'm guessing they're going to be super easy, like almost every infamous foe. For some reason, the regular enemies have been more difficult than the infamous foes. I don't know if that's a bug or what. We need to slow a poacher executioner after they release their blast attack. Okay, I don't know what a blast attack is. I guess we'll find out. Slice a poacher duelist while they're casting Reducto and launch an enemy into a destructible object with the pulso. These are all... Can't keep track of all this. Just launch any enemy into a destructible... I think that's just... Oh, that's the infamous foe. Can I launch her into that destructible thing over there? Ow. I did not. She was not close enough. Somebody stand in front of something destructible.
the light go out of your eyes.
Tricky little cake flapper.
What?
You little cat!
Ricky little cake flap fat. Ricky little cape flapper. Oh. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Arresto momentum. You freed that horn tatter.
Okay, that wasn't destructible. What's destructible? All this stuff looks destructible to me.
Someone's going to wreck.
Incendio. Glacius.
Are these barrels not destructible? No, they're not. They're tough barrels. I just want to knock somebody into something. Somebody help me out here. I didn't get it. I did kill somebody there.
Arresto momentum.
Yeah. Come over here. Lots of destructible things over here. No, don't go up there. Yeah, we got it. Alright. What else do we have to do? Slice a poacher duelist. We need to find a poacher duelist to do that to. Are you a duelist? No. We do have an executioner here. We need to slow an executioner after they release their blast attack. What's a blast attack?
Let's see you survive that heat.
Will I know it when I see it? Here's the executioner.
Arresto momentum.
Let me out, son.
Okay, that wasn't it. That did not count. That might have. Is that a blast attack? This crazy flame. Ow! No! Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die! Ah! Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm still alive. Where's the executioner? Alright.
You may want to. Tricky little cape flapper.
He said it again. Alright, we got it. Nice. And then we need to slice a duelist after casting. While they're casting Reducto. Okay, where is a duelist? Iona, you're not a duelist. There's a duelist.
You'll feel that.
Come on. Do it again.
Reducto.
Wait.
Stop that.
Oh, shoot. Is this foe a duelist? I have no idea.
Reducto.
Or is there another duelist over here? Come on. Take your turn. No! Make a move. Do it. Do it! Oh my gosh. Come on.
Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
What are you, shy?
Oh man, we might have to kill the other ones.
Bombarda. Confringo. Capulso.
Reducto.
That was the Reducto I needed.
Accio. Descendo.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb. Confringo.
Well, she's gone. Who else do we need to kill? Let's try to kill everybody except for the duelist.
Confringo.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna accidentally kill her. I just set her on fire.
Bombarda.
I'll get your pockets after you're dead.
Defender. Before you even realize you...
come from?
Did I hurt you?
You did hurt me. What? Who's up there now? Where are you going?
Hardly felt it.
Yay, we got it. How many more feats do we need to do so I can stop paying attention to this? Hello.
Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Ringo!
Bombarda! Confringo! This looks like trouble.
Gotta finish off the rest of them first. Where is this Flu Flame at?
It's Totalis.
Is the Flu Flame on the outside of the wall?
The military ought to loosen the reins on the Dark Arts. No better protection in the
Okay.
You there, you,
didn't work.
Roylance?
Ringo! What?
Arresto momentum.
Confringo! Ringo!
Oh, that's no fair.
Well for you. Confringo!
We have a new one. Shoot. Disarm an enemy. Okay. Slow poacher executioner after the release of the last attack.
Arresto momentum.
Ah, doggone it. I think we do have to do it while they're in the middle of it.
Warm you up.
Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine!
Go pick it up.
Barely felt anything at all.
Arresto momentum.
Dang it, that didn't count. It does say after they released the last attack. Seemed like that was close.
Confringo!
Yay.
Confringo! Let's see you survive that. Confringo!
Whoa.
You're dead.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Okay, I was not expecting all these guys to just drop in.
Know the lies and falsehoods. No one's mightier in Rockwoods.
It's Totalis.
Teresa, thank you for the subscription. Welcome, welcome.
The light go out of your eyes.
Grab a seat, grab a drink.
Little coward.
I appreciate it.
Shoot like a lamb.
Hold on a second. Cleo's trying to say something to me. I see. Welcome, Teresa. Grab a seat, grab a drink. Glad to have you.
Hold still, you little measle.
Excellent. Don't work too hard. Don't work too late.
Levioso. Reducto.
Expelliarmus defender.
Levioso.
Yes, they want to bow.
Confringo. Accio. Trouble's brewing when I'm without my friends.
Yes, please. Could you grab me a tea?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're in good company, Teresa. There's a whole bunch of people that I highly respect that also work late. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Cleo and I are both... We both have the same kind of personality that once we start something, we can't let our mind relax until we finish it, if that makes sense. It's, at the very least, it's difficult to do.
Revelio.
Thank you, babies. Exactly. Even though sometimes it's not possible, but yeah. If I don't finish something that I've started and I try to like go to bed, it'll be on my mind while I'm trying to sleep. Sucks.
Revelio.
Where is this chest? How do I get to this chest? And we still haven't grabbed that flue flame. It's totally on the outside of the wall. Who put this flue flame on the outside of the wall? Instead of inside the castle. Boom. This place is done. Okay. We have taken a long time to get to this side quest. No, they're not the best. They're the worst. Especially if you wake up and you don't realize whether or not your dream was real or fake. It's awful. Alright, what is this quest that we're coming to again? The hippogriff marks the spot. Okay. Gotta go to map. Okay. So the X is here. Inside this building, we have to hit flames on a hippogriff thing. Alright, we'll look for it. I'm assuming this is the map. So we just need to find this corner here on the map.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Wait, are you just telling me where it is? He's saying use Henrietta's map to find the treasure. Did it already mark it for me? I'm assuming it's down here. What? Is the map turned sideways? Oh no, it's down here. It's right there. Look at all these Merlin trials! We have so many Merlin trials. What is he thinking that they're saying?
He's thinking that they're saying, let me say, how dare you save one of my own?
They have to be saying something like, they probably are saying slay. That would be my guess. How dare you slay one of my own? That would be my guess. Reaper, welcome back. Happy Wednesday.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Honestly, I would be okay if having more prefect gameplay, right? I don't know. I know that's not really what you were mentioning, but we've talked about that in the past. Like if you're trying to wander Hogwarts at night where all the rest of the students have gone to bed and the hallways are clear, you should have some prefects wandering the halls on the off chance. And then that would give, like, you know, having your invisibility spell put to more use. And then it would make you decide, do you want to wait till morning or do you actually want to wander around at night? Maybe there would be benefits to wandering around at night. Teresa, I am loving this game. I can't express this enough. Of all the games that I have played in the past year, and I have played a great many,
Would you say it's right, like, second to Red Dead Redemption?
Well, we haven't played Red Dead
Oh,
Redemption
you
this
said we're
past year.
playing.
In the past year,
Oh.
since we've been streaming, I'm
I
trying
liked
to
it.
decide.
I like It Takes Two the best.
Well, of course you would like that.
And then this one.
I'm not okay. I'm not totally settled on where to place it, but it's up there. It's one of my favorite games that I have played in this past year. I haven't finished it yet, so I can't give a concrete score and an overall feeling and placement amongst the other games that I've played. One of the best games I have played this past year has been God of War Ragnarok. We played a lot of good games. Spider-Man and Miles Morales was also very, very good. Yeah, I'm having trouble placing this, but if you like the Wizarding World universe and lore, I feel like you probably will definitely enjoy this game. If you don't like the universe and lore, or you're just not familiar with it, then it might be up in the air. If you don't like it, well, I don't know why you would want to get the game. It seems strange that you'd want to play a game in a universe that you don't care for. If you're not familiar with the universe, I'm trying to decide if there is enough going on in the lore that you would still like it anyway. I mean, there is a ton of lore put into this game. Lots of stuff to read. Lots of stuff to explore. I mean, if you know what a muggle is, then I'm assuming you're familiar with the universe. Yeah, if you're familiar with the Wizarding World universe and you enjoy it and its lore, you will 100% enjoy this game to some degree, at the very least. I'm very, very much enjoying it. It's a beautiful game. There's a lot of places to explore. No.
Missed it.
Oh shoot, my camera. That was very inconvenient. Kites. The game's not without its faults. I will say one thing that's been disappointing to me is the mounts. Because there is broom flying and then there is animal mounts. But the animal mounts do not fly as smoothly as the broom. It makes more sense just to grab the broom. The animal mounts are just an alternative form of travel as opposed to the mount. There is no advantage to riding the mounts over riding the brooms. So I guess it just depends on whether or not you like the idea of riding an animal, but the broom, in my opinion, controls much better. It is true. We're covering a lot of ground. I also apparently was playing on a much harder difficulty, too. Which I didn't know that. Tyler, you can't compete if you're playing on an easier difficulty. I am curious, though.
Wands for their kites?
They are using their wands for their kites.
Cool.
That's fun. Now,
You
Tyler
certainly are a magnificent beast.
was also playing the game that I probably would be playing if I wasn't streaming or I had to get off and go to bed and all that stuff. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would end up playing this in all sorts of random times of the day. I'd probably put like a half an hour here, an hour there. I'd probably play in the bedroom, and I'd probably play in the living room. That's what I did with like Red Dead Redemption 2. Basically, I'd play some during the day, and then when I would come to bed before going to sleep, I'd play it in the bedroom too. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why they changed. The controls are a little strange with the mounts. I don't know why they did what they did. But the mounts have like a sharper turn. If I'm just wanting to slightly turn, I can't really do it with the mount. Like I didn't do like with the broom, I could do a slight off turn. But in this, I turned almost 45 degrees. Let's try to collect these while we're flying on Caligo. Yeah, see, like it's how it's like teetering back and forth. I'm just wanting to slightly alter the direction that I'm flying, and I can't do that on the mounts for some strange reason. So it just makes me opt out for the broom, which is fine. I mean, it's, you know, it's the Wizarding World. I like the broom. There were several hidden pages. There's also like a bunch of pages that are off the hidden, you know, the beaten path. There's some out in the hills too, Tyler. You could, Therese. I don't know if there's a random horse. Unfortunately, I mean, are you okay with a hippogriff like this? As opposed to a horse?
Talking about Red Dead.
Oh, in Red Dead? Oh yeah, Dreams of Red Dead. Okay, so you've experienced Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game of all time. I've only played it once, back when it came out, in like 2017 or something, and I need to play it again. And I can tell you why I haven't played it since. Cleo can attest for this. When I played Red Dead Redemption 2, when I finished it, I thought the game was so good that no other games could fill that hole of it being over. And I took a break from playing video games. Most video games. I did play Ark every once in a while. I took a break from playing video games for over 2 years as a result. 2 years! I took a break from playing video games because no other game felt like it could satisfy my needs of needing more Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, granted, that was like 5 years ago, so at some point here I need to play it again. I've picked up a copy because that was on the PlayStation 4. Was it the PlayStation 4? It was on the PlayStation 4. We have picked up a copy for PC, and so I want to try it on PC. And at some point, we will play it again. Alright, Caligo. What did we settle on the pronunciation?
I say it's Caligo.
Caligo?
Yeah.
Caligo? I like Caligo rolling off my tongue. But it could be Caligo. I feel like Caligo just sounds like I'm trying to say calico, but with a G instead. Oh, yeah, I can't forget Last of Us, man. Last of Us 1 and 2 were great experiences for me. There was so much controversy going into The Last of Us Part 2, at least from what people were telling me. And I don't get it. It was great. I loved it. But maybe I had the advantage of being able to go from Last of Us Part 1 into Part 2. I didn't have to wait years in between them. But I really enjoyed both games. Yes, me too, Tyler. That definitely helps. Obviously, I've heard from plenty of people that aren't even into like the Old West stories and cowboys and stuff like that, and they still enjoyed it. But if you like the idea of the Old West and horseback riding and pretending to be a cowboy, you're gonna love it even more. And that was definitely the case for me. I'm fascinated by the Old West. I have memories of being a little kid cosplaying in the freaking 80s as a cowboy. Dressing up as a cowboy when I was like 5 was a pretty normal thing. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is like the perfect cowboy game. Alright, I suppose we should stop talking about other games. Let's get back to Hogwarts. And Hogwarts Legacy is great. I wholly recommend it, especially if you like the Wizarding World. I definitely recommend picking it up. I am going to be sad when we are done playing it. Maybe not to the level that I was with Red Dead Redemption 2, but I will still be sad. Hello.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, oh,
Don't make fun of his laugh.
oh. Look at these three. Goodbye.
What? Cheater!
What a bunch of dum-dums. Wait, how many more feats do we need to do?
Back for more, I see.
Oh, shoot. Hi, guys.
Expulso.
In the case of games that Cleo has played before me, it's usually games on console. If a game is on console, Cleo will often play it before I do. Almost all of the PlayStation titles that we've played this past year, Cleo had played before I got around to playing them.
I haven't played God of War though.
That's true. She's played, if not all of Drake's Fortune's game, Uncharted. If she's played almost all of them. I think maybe she hasn't played the fourth.
Yeah, I've played 3.
She's played a lot of them.
Revelio.
I've not played a single Uncharted game. I don't know if I ever will. I have heard they are excellent. I've heard they're very, very good.
I don't think it's your type.
But it might not be a fanable game. I like fantasy. I like science fiction. And the Uncharted games might be too grounded in reality. Yeah. I'm now if you're playing it on console, you can switch between the different spell sets. I still don't think there are enough spell sets. When you first start the game, you will only have access to 4 slots. Then you'll eventually start unlocking these other slots which you can put more spells on. And you get used to it. I think I prefer the mouse and keyboard setup. With the mouse and keyboard, you use the mouse scroll to switch between these sets, which is way faster. Way, way quicker. On top of that, I don't have to hold down an extra button. I can just immediately use my spells. If you're using a controller, you have to hold down the right trigger and then initiate them. And that's because you have to share the buttons with the standard use. Like, if you're not holding down the right trigger, you know, you have your jump, your dodge, and your shield. And so, in order to use spells, you have to hold down the right trigger. Then you can access them, which you don't have to do with the mouse and keyboard. So I guess the question is, why am I not using mouse and keyboard? I don't know. I wanted to experience it with the controller. I started off playing with the controller. I want to finish it with the controller. If we get around to playing it again...
And I was able to help you.
That's true, too. And Cleo was completely familiar with the use of the controller, so if I had any issues, I could just ask her, and she would know.
The astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Because Cleo's already played this game.
I'm finished.
She hasn't beaten it. She's almost beaten it. On my second playthrough, I will attempt to use mouse and keyboard.
He's likely studied here.
Unless I install that mod, we were talking about it. There is a mod for the PC version of this game where if you want to really immerse yourself into the Harry Potter universe, sorry, the Wizarding World universe, you can... there's a mod that allows you to speak the spells to actually... So as long as you memorize the names of the spells, you can use all the spells by just talking into your microphone. which I don't know if I want to play that way, but I kind of want to try it. Sagittarius, of course. Of course. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. I forgot we activated the Merlin's trial.
Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Being a PC gamer sucks because it's not cheap. Playing on consoles is way more affordable. But if you have the options to play on PC, it's nice. Even if you use a controller, being able to have access to the mod scene for games is great. We have a bunch of mods on this game. If you just have a game that you can, that modders are able to improve certain things. Sometimes it can just be improve performance, fix broken bugs that are in a game. You'll often see that happening in the mod community before the developer gets around to doing it. In this case, we have a few different nice mods in this. We have the time of day mod where I can pop it up in the top left corner. That's really nice. Something simple like that. For some reason, the developer, there is multiple seasons in this game. There's summer, fall, spring, winter. But for some strange reason, even though we have a million different outfits to choose from, including warm clothes, lighter clothes, scarves, the developer didn't have the students or anybody else in the universe change their clothes during the seasons. So, that's a mod that I added where it makes some of the students wear winter clothes during the winter, lighter clothes during summer and spring. So that's a nice little change, something a little simple that I enjoy. The default broom flying in the game, while I will stand to say it's not terrible by any means, it does leave some things to be desired. There seems to be like some obvious stuff for the flight mechanics in this game that I don't understand how
Stone walls do a prison make sometimes.
They didn't realize to make it. So there is a mod that I have on here called the free camera mod, and it's something super simple. So basically in the vanilla game, if you're flying around, the pitch is on the right joystick and moving left and right is on the right joystick. And then on the left joystick, you have like forward and back and turning left and right. So the yaw is on the left and the pitch is on the right. I don't know if this is making any sense. But the main problem with that for a flight mechanic is that you want to be able to look up and down while you're flying. This is like a no-brainer. You need to be able to have a free camera while you're flying around. And right now, with the vanilla setup, I can't do that. I can look left and right, but if, for example, we're flying over the beach right now and I'm wanting to see what's down below, maybe there's some enemies, maybe there's something to pick up and I want to see what it is, I can't do that. I can't look down! But this mod allows me to do that. It's totally simple. It moves the yaw and the pitch to the left joystick where it makes sense to be, and now I can look up and I can look down. You can't make a game that looks this nice. When you're flying around Hogwarts, you want to look at Hogwarts, right? You want to look down and around the courtyard, look at the other students. Or if you're just flying over the beaches like this, you want to look down. Is there enemies down there? What kind of enemies down there? Oh, I can see now. It's some dark wizards down on the beach. I can tell because I can look down at them with my eyeballs. Just like our wizard would be able to in real life. So yeah, you get options like that on PC that you wouldn't be able to have this flight mechanic on console, unfortunately. That is something I think should change. Microsoft, there must have been
Glad I was
some
never locked up here.
negative consequences of doing it. Microsoft had options to do mods on, I think, the Xbox One, maybe? Or maybe briefly on the Xbox Series X. And then they removed it, and now you can't anymore. At least as far as I'm aware. Don't know why. Alright. Anyways. What were we doing? Using Henrietta's map to find the treasure. Which apparently it's here somewhere. It's marked on the map already. I can see it marked on the map. Is it just inside here? I'm going to assume,
Here's
maybe?
one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
We gotta stop randomly drinking and eating everything we come across. Jump out the window. Alright, hold on. What? The map was like we needed to light up.
Certainly looks to be the place.
Okay, this is it. Oh, we're actually going inside.
Where in Merlin's name am I?
Where are we? That's a good question.
Glacius! Revelio! Confringo!
Ringo, Bombarda.
It would be fun to memorize the spells. And if you didn't, you'd be screwed, right? Confringo! Bombardo! What's the slashing one? Defindo! There's no way.
Not Bombardo.
It's Bombardo! No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Do it.
How much you want to bet first?
A piece of the parfait.
A piece of the parfait? Heck no. I want all my parfait. Assuming that I'm wrong, I should go ahead and bet. I'm pretty sure it's Bombardo.
Bombarda!
Alright. You win. Although, I think it sounded like you were saying Bombarta.
No, he says Bombarda.
He was saying Bombarda. I don't like that. I want my male
This
representation
can't
of
be
my
it.
spell.
Must be a way through.
You want a male, a masculine.
Descendo!
Yeah. Bombardo. Why can't I grab this? What the heck?
Bitch. Put it on fire first.
I think it is already on fire.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go. See, I'm glad I didn't make that bet. I didn't want to give away any of my parfait. And now I want parfait that you've mentioned it.
Revelio!
What did this accomplish?
Confringo!
Oh. I guess I didn't light it yet.
There we go. Ashwinders. Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Looks like it. I'm assuming we just gotta light all the other stuff. We got a bunch of dark wizards in here. Disarm. Wait a minute, hold on. Have we finished the feats? I think we finished them already. So we don't need to pay attention to them anymore. Where's the feats at? We did! Look at what we unlocked. Look at this ridiculousness.
Don't put it on.
I'm gonna look at it, at the very least. Should we fight
I'd be
them?
interested if you, like you said, you put it on and went up to.
Yes, we need to go try that! We need to find...
Professor Moon.
Why do you keep calling him Professor?
Because I keep wanting to say the professor.
I don't think he is. He's a groundskeeper, right? Moonwind? Is that his name? Moonwind? MP! Welcome back, MP! Happy Wednesday! Look at what we just unlocked, MP. You're right in time. We unlocked Demiguy's disguise. It is the Demiguy's disguise. Oh, come on. You mean they didn't think to call it that?
Demiguy's mask.
Boring. It should totally be called the Demiguy's disguise. Yeah, we need to go find him and see if he's scared. If he'll be like, "Oh my gosh." But where is he? Is he hanging out like at 3 broomsticks now? I don't know where to find him.
Expulso!
Alright. Disarm as they prepare a lightning spell.
Flash of
Oh, we have too many people to fight.
Expulso!
Clear them out.
That's right, whole lot.
Expulso! Expulso!
Oh yeah. We could actually put Milo on camera for once. We'll have to do that for you, MP. Wait, what do I need to do? Wait, disarm an Ash Winder Executioner as they prepare a lightning spell. Of course. Oh, I could have done it to him right there. I wasted it. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, do some lightning. That wasn't lightning. Dang it. Dead end! Oh, it's not a dead end.
Expulso! Expulso!
Why did they go? Stop doing expulso.
Expulso!
Lightning me.
Expulso!
Why?
Expulso!
Oh my gosh, of course. The other guy did the lightning just now. So is he just using expulso?
Expulso!
And the other guy's using lightning?
Flash of inspiration!
Yay! We did it!
Bombarda.
What? Where'd you come from?
Confringo.
Might
One of them go. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Rebecca. Sendo. Accio. Repulso. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ash Winder by myself.
I don't understand like why the dark arts are the dark arts, to be honest. I would say that's where the lore is a little bit loose on here, because we can explode people. Now, I would say we can explode people just with something like Bombarda.
Bombarda.
I mean, that's exploding people, right? But then we have ancient magic where we call down lightning and just massacre people. You just saw us, we evaporated somebody. How is that any worse than frickin' Avada Kedavra? Right? We exploded that woman just now. She doesn't exist. We evaporated her body. And yet somehow what we're doing is better than the unforgivable curses. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. All right, we'll put some kitty cam up for MP. There he is. A little off center though. He's pretty knocked out, and he's been knocked out for quite a while now. How did the camera go back? There we go. Yeah, he's tuckered out. He's had a long day of eating and sleeping, and that's made him super tired, so he needs to sleep some more. Poor baby boy. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead and out. He's not dead. I'm just kidding. He's not dead. Milo, show them that you're not dead.
Milo. Milo. Very cool. Good boy.
He's alive. Alright, what were we doing? Lighting these things.
Confringo!
What did we accomplish? Alright, well, were we supposed to put the fires out? We'll just assume that's what we were supposed to do.
Revelio.
Did we miss MPs? Yes, we did. Let's pin that up. Thank you, MP. Thank you. We're still wearing this ridiculous mask. We're going to take it off for now, but if we can find him, if we can find the groundskeeper, we're going to put it on and see if he makes any remarks. Because that's crazy if they didn't think to do that, right? But then again, I'm also hoping that once we have the full leprechaun outfit, St. Patty's Day outfit, that something significant's going to happen with that pot of gold.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Hmm.
You had to go to the other side?
There might be something on the other side. I don't know what this did. I just did it because it was there. No other reason.
Revelio.
I'm not clear on what it did, if anything. There's a lot to look around at in here. Chest over there, somewhere.
This had this was the one that had the map, right?
Yeah, I mean, we found it. The map just basically led us to this place.
Oh, okay.
And then it had that in the middle of the map. I assumed lighting these cauldrons would do something, but I had that thought too, but we'll try that if we don't have anything else to do. I'll leave them lit for the moment. Thank you, MP. We actually haven't officially started doing that yet. We will. Not that we've had a lot of new new pets posted or anything. There is a Frost. No, no, no. Oh, shit. That is also something that comes with the it's, what am I trying to say? Membership perk. If you become a member, if you want to show your love and then donate an amount, because you can become a member through the description, through the link down in the description. Totally up to you, but one of the perks is you get access to our Discord, and we will be starting to do pets, member pets in the streams, and we will be adding thank yous to the end of the streams as well. I appreciate anybody and everybody that already has pitched in, all that good stuff. So we have a Frost one here, which goes here. Is there a way to open this gate?
No, go back.
What?
Lift it up. There's an opening above the gate.
Oh yeah. Nice eye, babies. Oh, I probably could have also activated it before I put it over there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. I don't think we can shoot freezing through the thing.
Accio. Wingardium
But it's
Leviosa.
frozen now. Oh. And actually that opened a door through the gate. Is that all it was doing? So... Okay, we got a fire one here now too.
Revelio.
I was not expecting this side quest to open up this area this much.
Accio.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to grab you.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Stay there.
Confringo.
Dang it! I was trying to aim for the cube. Thank you. Thank you, MP. Thank you, Cleo. So yes, Discord access, including pets pictures, and we will be putting the pets up in the streams here as well. If you want to become a member, totally optional. No pressure. How'd you do that?
Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
That freaking zombie phased through the gate. That was crazy.
Revelio.
Well, this appears to be a dead end. All we had was a chest. Mama be waking up Milo.
Revelio.
Well, we haven't made progress in here so much as we've just been grabbing bonus stuff.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, in that one place, I know how to slow these down. Wouldn't that turn these off?
Arresto momentum.
I'm going to assume so. Because that crazy wall gave us a headache inside the one vault, and I don't even think we needed to do it. But I kept trying to shoot anything at that wall, which let us through, so I'm going to assume that's all we need to do.
Confringo. Oh, more Ashwinders. Revelio. Confringo.
Is this already on fire? It doesn't look like it's on fire, but I'm assuming again. I'm gonna assume it's on fire. Yep. That's what it was.
Treasure must be around here somewhere.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendia.
No! Milo always does that! He knows!
Petrificus totalis! Expulsum! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you learn that job. Petrificus totalis!
He needs privacy! Milo, why? I don't need kitty bath cams on the screen.
Get yourself out that one.
Bombarda. Expulso. Expulso. Protego. Incendia. Glacius. Incendia. Rependo.
Wrong guy.
Real quick, don't go down easy.
Depulso.
Expose for your deed.
Glacius.
I'm just warming up.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
Release me.
Incendia.
Had enough?
Bombarda. Incendia. Expelliarmus.
Will you hold the net?
Static. Glacius.
Petrificus totalis!
You
Leviosa.
still going to resist.
Stupefy.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Depulso. Expulso. Rependo. Incendo. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Prodigo.
Knocking her up there. Oh, teleport back up there?
Revelio.
I'm missing. It's got to be that cube over there, right? How do we get to it, though? There's a magic wall. That's how we get to it. We have a musical map. Okay. So we've actually found a new treasure location, and it's wanting us to play these notes. Excellent. I don't know if I'm going to be able to memorize this. Will we need to memorize it? I guess is the better question. Dong. Dong. You don't think so?
I don't think we need to memorize it.
That's got to be it. It's telling us what these notes are, and then it's telling us what notes to play.
Oh. I was gonna say, but you get to keep the sheet.
Oh, yeah. We'll
What's
keep the
this?
sheet. I
Some
don't think I
sort of
can
treasure
look
map.
at it while I'm playing it, though, can I?
Revelio.
I guess we'll see whenever we get around to it. Let's bring this cube back out there real quick.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No! This wall doesn't open from the other side!
Confringo. Revelio.
Can I grab that Brumeki?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
How much space do we have right now? Oh, we're almost full. We're at 36 out of 40. That sucks. We definitely need to go somewhere and sell some things.
Revelio.
What? Are we back at the entrance? Oh, we're done in here, man. We have to go use the musical map to find the treasure. Let's make sure we didn't leave anything. Oh, shoot, man. Where the heck is that at? This door is blocked. We need to get over there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold
I
on.
better watch my step in here. Arresto momentum.
Oh, look.
Revelio. Accio.
Almost left all this behind. Alright, yeah, we gotta go sell some stuff before we find the treasure with these musical notes.
Revelio.
Oh, what? Where the heck is that? How are we leaving so much treasure behind? No, I just don't think we ever went this way. In there? What's that? What's that thing? How are we losing everything?
Revelio.
There's a chest right below us. Oh no, I hope it didn't. Cleo. That's the first time Cleo's seen that. I don't think it has any relation to this opening. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Maybe there's some way to get over there from here? Or not? Crap. Yeah, how do we get that? I mean, it's not the end of the world if we don't get it, unless it's a collections chest. Then we definitely want to get it. I just don't know how to get there.
Revelio. Places. Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it worth trying to get? See, now it's making me feel like this chest is tied to these walls. What are we missing?
Bombarda.
Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy, guys.
Revelio.
Knowing that it's right there. It's behind this bloody wall. You don't suppose it is this statue?
Maybe.
Places.
It's not freezing. Maybe now go try the doors.
The doors up top? What
Doors
doors?
that shifted you through out.
I don't know about that. And he says there's a box next to the wall. Maybe you can. Can what?
Revelio.
Are you talking about this box? Tyler apparently knows how to get this.
Revelio.
So it is possible to get it, because Tyler knows a way. Maybe, Tyler. Maybe we just need to get out of here. Is that another chest? What is that? That's at least a gold pile right there. Am I going crazy? How did I not pick up all the gold over here?
Bombarda.
Yeah, Tyler, give me a hint. Give me a
Revelio.
hint.
Confringo.
I would have thought lighting all of these would have done something, and it didn't seem to do anything. And then freezing them all didn't do anything. Nothing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Tyler. Yep. Yep. Tyler. Just got it. Where? Hold on a second. Where is the map? There it is. Okay, so it needs to be 12 o'clock, so to speak. Ish. Ish.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
It's probably nothing, isn't it?
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Some gloves. Yay. Man, I almost left because it's telling me to use the musical map to find the treasure. It's making it seem like we needed to leave, like we already got everything we needed here. Well, we got some new gloves. Actually, they weren't even gloves. Was it just... It was just an appearance that we got? Treasure Seeker's gloves. Maybe if we were in Gryffindor... They don't look terrible, though. They look pretty good. If they were just a little browner, I think I'd prefer them, actually. But they're a little too red. Too red. I'll put our winter gloves back on. I completely forgot about the map. Alright, let's go find this. How many treasures are tied to this quest? I mean, that just said we completed the quest. Are we just going to be running from a treasure to a treasure to a treasure here? Because we found this map inside this place. Let's see. Okay, so it's over to the east of here. I'm assuming it's this place right here with this infamous foe, Clagmar Castle. Okay, so if it's just two, then we'll go ahead and finish this while we're on it. Solved by the bell. Christmas.
This place has seen better days.
Can we go up and over? Up and over. Yes, we can. And there's some stuff we definitely need to be doing. Other stuff. Look at this place.
don't like the looks of that encampment.
Okay. It's not popping up, but this has got to be the place. It's got to be somewhere around here. Surely. Unless it's this up here. Let's look at the map again real quick. What is that symbol? I don't know what that symbol is. It disappears when we zoom in. I mean, it looks like this is where we are, right? It looks like where we are. Alright, let's look around. No, we gotta murder some
It's like-
dark
yeah.
wizards first.
Flipendo! Descendo!
To your
What?
knees. Somebody out there? Agile thing, aren't you?
Flipendo! Descendo!
There you are. Takes gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
How do you dodge that? What are you doing? He just keeps running around in circles.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Expulsa! Arresto Momentum!
Storm is coming.
Stop that.
Levioso!
I know, I'm not hearing. You will pay for your deed.
Glacius!
You want to defend yourself?
This looks like a swamp full of treasure. Arresto Momentum!
Let's see how you like this.
Flipendo!
Let's see what you make.
Flipendo! Repulso!
Petrificus Totalis!
Flipendo! Descendo!
Petrificus Totalis! Ooh! Ah!
Accio! Descendo!
She's basically dodged it. With my own moving around. What's this guy doing? You okay, buddy? You need help out of that ladder? Are we done?
Oh my gosh.
We're done, I guess. Are you saying I should have been more thankful for my treasure gloves? I don't know if I ever received gloves as a Christmas present. I don't think so. I think my parents bought me gloves for the winter season. I think it's kind of unusually cruel for someone to wait and give you gloves on Christmas. It's already in the thick of winter by that point. And if you already have gloves, then that's a disappointing present. I don't need more gloves by that point. Now I will gladly take brand new socks. Give me as many new thick socks as you can, Christmas, birthday, doesn't matter. Give me some socks.
Goodness. Revelio.
Maybe. All the aunts of mine were on my dad's side, and we never saw any of them. I mean, never is an exaggeration. We saw them sometimes, once in a blue moon, maybe once every several years. I mean, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, my memory of visiting any of my aunts, the only memories I have of visiting my aunts was maybe 2 or 3 times. So it was less frequent than that. I did have one grandmother and one uncle that I visited frequently, and that was my mother's mother and my mother's brother. My dad's family we didn't see very much. They all kind of went their own way. They all like moved separate from one another. They all went to different parts of the country. It's not even exaggeration.
No one to share in my victory.
Like every corner of the US, they all kind of split up from each other. Very strange. And it wasn't that they hated each other. I don't know why. Business opportunities? I would have to ask my dad. I have no idea why they decided they all moved far away from each other. Because I don't think they disliked each other.
Revelio.
Alright, well, no update on the musical map. Shoot, and we're full up. Ah, doggone it, I forgot. We need to go sell something. We forgot to go sell things. Look at all this green stuff we've got. Should we go sell and come back? We do have a flue flame here. Where's a shop? Is there any shops nearby? Maybe. In a town that we don't have a flue flame for. I guess we could just go back to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff, and then we'll come back down here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, because the memories even though the memories of my dad's side of the family, my aunts and my other uncles, even though they were very, infrequent, very few times that we visited, I remember them all being pleasant. They all seemed like very nice people. But honestly, they felt more like strangers than family. What am I doing? Looking for a store. As opposed to my mother's side, my grandmother and my uncle, they most definitely felt like family.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh, we gotta identify stuff. There's so many things to identify. We might have some really awesome gear in our inventory, honestly. Look at all this stuff I gotta identify. We got
Here you found
5
a bit
new
of treasure in the
legendaries.
forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Six new legendaries. Should we go do that? We'll do that
See
later.
you again.
It's fine.
Farewell for now.
At least we have a bunch of free slots now. How many free slots do we got? Alright, 15 out of 40. Alright, let's get back down there and see if we can find this musical map. Wherever it is. I thought we were going to the right place, but maybe we weren't. It totally seemed like it should have been right here somewhere. Maybe we just didn't search around the castle area enough. I mean, am I crazy? Nobody's chiming in. Is that what it looks like on the map?
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Here, yeah, here, come on. Pay attention. Pay attention. Here's the map. Where's the map? Here's the map. Right here. X marks the spot.
Okay.
So this is where we were. And this is where I'm pretty positive this is where we just came to with the flue flame. So maybe the bells are just outside
Well, it looks
in the
like
wall.
they're in, like a tunnel of like a castle or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, they could just be standing here in one of these walls nearby. Like this, right here, somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But look at where we are on the map. That's totally it, right? Where we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gotta be in that castle.
Unless it's this, but that does not look like the X.
It's gotta be in there. There they are.
Oh. They are just hanging out. Chilling out. Okay, I'm assuming this is the correct side. See what I mean? Like, I need to take a screenshot of the bloody map.
It was second one down, and then the bottom three on the right. Second one down on the left, bottom three on the right.
What? I'm just gonna take a screenshot.
Oh, never mind. I don't know. I was thinking the colors. The colors look different, okay?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Sure. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Let me open the screenshot. Where's my mouse?
It's in your free view right now.
There we go. Steam has completely changed their UI. This new screenshot manager is actually kind of nice. I just wish I could make it bigger. It's not very large. I can't zoom in on it either. Come on, Steam, work with me. Should we just bring it over into the preview? Maybe. Cleo. I don't know. I don't know.
Pause your stream on it. Right?
Why would we want to do that? Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Just need to make it bigger now. Who am I kidding? As soon as I go back to the game, I won't be able to see it anymore. Alright, well. There it is. You guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm putting it on the other monitor now. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, this is right.
Down the right, second one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Here's, hold on. I'd rather play it without doing long pauses. And I think we have to do pauses on a few of these notes. So it's this one. This one. And then up. What? Is that right? Yep. And then this one.
Up one. Yep. And then down again.
Down. So ding, 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 ding. And then ding. Up at the top. Ding. Oh my gosh, why can't I aim? Let me aim higher. Ding. And then ding, ding. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to remember this at all.
Well, they're lined up like the notes. Yep, right there.
Oh no! Oh no, I messed it up. Can I start over? Oh look!
Oh, look. Yeah.
That's so cool. Wait, how do I reset it? Reset. Revelio.
I think you just need to finish it out.
Oh man.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Thanks, Fanable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Dum, dum.
It sounded pretty to me, even though we did it wrong. Right? Right? Whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Did it.
Harry Potter! What did we get?
Look, treasure.
We got a cloak this time. A treasure hunter's cloak. Where is it? There it is. Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
that's fancy. Look at that fancy coat. I wish it was green. Heaven forbid they don't give us dyes. This looks like the frickin' Ravenclaw
It does.
robe that the, what do you call it?
Ravenclaw's the best. Let's see.
I actually like this, man. I think we're gonna wear this.
Kinda looks like a pirate cloak.
It does. Dong, bong, ba, dong, bong, 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 bong. What if they had us play the entire thing? Bong, 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 bong. Bong, bong, ba, dong, bong, 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 bong. Ba, dong, bong, bong, bong. All right, that's enough. Well, that's disappointing. These are the Treasure Seeker's gloves, and the leather on this doesn't match the leather on the coat. That makes me sad. We could get ready for spring. Just switch to our brown gloves, honestly. We'll keep the scarf on for now. I like this coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this coat's sweet. I dig it. I dig it. Goes well with the rest of my gear, too. I'm still extremely disappointed that the game does not provide me with very many other options for green clothes outside of my school uniforms. Something I'm just going to have to live with. I'm sure there's plenty of people. In fact, we actually found that when I was looking at the robes. What is it called? The special robe you unlock?
The relic.
The relic robes. I was just looking for a screenshot reference of the relic robes. And the first thing that popped up was cosplay versions of the class relic robes. So somebody's already recreated them for sale. You can go buy. I don't know if it was like a, what do you call it? Etsy store or something.
Probably.
Now I feel like a real wizard. See, I've always had balance issues with having like cool looking robes and coats that look too over the top. So I keep going back and forth in between. I think this is a good coat that also has a very magical feeling to it. That's not too over the top for our character and our age. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Is it too much?
But I was
This looks like trouble.
Ravenclaw quote, so-
You don't think so? I wish it was a little shorter. Look, it's barely flapping in the wind. How disappointing. And I'm not gonna lie, I already missed my gray coat. Yeah. Right now it just looks like we have a big bubble butt. And that might be enough to make me not want to wear this robe anymore.
Turn it sideways.
I got a badonk. It's true. It's like fading out here. I think it's because when you're looking at him sideways, you see how he like has a weird ghosting effect on him, which is not something I care for. But all right, yeah, so this is all you get. You only get the 2 treasure hunter items, gloves, and a robe. There's nothing else.
I should investigate.
I mean, that's fine, I guess. But you would think they would have like a treasure hunter's outfit. Maybe I already unlocked a treasure hunter's outfit and I don't remember. Did we unlock a treasure hunter's outfit and then we just unlocked gloves and the robe? We need 2 more sets of balloons for the broomsticks. So you only found 2 as well? Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. You would have thought they would have at least given us a set of 3 of these. Never mind this stuff. Oh, well yeah, we had the gloves and we had the robe. So yeah, unless there was like a mask or glasses that we missed. Yeah, I don't recall. Nope. No treasure hunter garb. Alright, well, those took forever. Should we go ahead and do Bakar's trial? What time is it right now? So we've been playing for about 2 hours. Let's go do Ominous. Catch up with Ominous, then we'll do Bakar's trial. Let's go see what... It is an actual quest, and apparently it's going to lead to Avada Kedavra. So yeah, let's go talk to Ominous. Knock this one out. So far away! I guess we can go ahead and stop inside Hogwarts and identify all this gear we've got. Actually, where is Ominous? He said to meet him at the catacomb. Alright, did we get anything good? Nope. Not on gloves, anyways. Let's see. Got a 91 over into 100. Look at those ridiculous shades. Is it worth switching out to this? Going from 100 to 104? I did have a rule of thumb that we didn't switch out unless it was at least a 5 difference, and this is 4. Increases damage dealt to cursed targets, which we are not capable of doing. Yeah, we'll sit on it for now. I'm curious what this looks like, though. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. And I like that it actually has a split in the back, so it can actually flap, look a little more natural while you're running. Is it better than this though? I'm not so sure. I like the leather on this. Let's see. What else did we get? Anything else? Yeah, we gotta swap out to that. It's got increased damage for all damage spells. Honestly, we could probably leave that on there. It's probably fine. Well, we could start upgrading these. We don't need to upgrade any of this stuff because we don't really use any of it. I like the effects on some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't think we've used the Maxima Potion once outside of the classroom assignment that we got for it. I don't know, maybe we'll try it at some point here. We're at 95% for combat. Those look like nice gloves. They might actually go with this, the Highlander Explorer gloves. Almost done with the field guide pages too. What are all these rewards I freaking haven't been unlocking? Tailored tailcoat. I've had this entire time? We had to have gotten a second Hogwarts Secrets ages ago. This is a green coat. Is this like freaking Black's coat? It might be. Now I gotta look at it. Let's see what it looks like. How long have we had this unlocked? It's freaking Black's outfit. We must have got this from the mission where we polyjuiced as him, right? This is such an awesome looking outfit. Black definitely has got style. This is such a great looking outfit. I just feel weird dressing up as Black. It's so good though, man. If only they could just give me the coat, maybe I could mix it with something else. I want to wear this. Not to mention, come on, we're Slytherin.
Yeah.
It looks so good. We look so damn fancy now. You would think people would comment on the fact that we look like black. What's going on with my gloves? Are my other gloves seeping through these gloves? Oh my gosh, I think they are. Hold on. Yeah, my brown gloves are clipping through his gloves. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, I want to wear it. No doubt. I definitely want to wear it. It looks great. It just, I don't know why, it feels wrong. It either feels too fancy, or it's just the fact that it's Black's outfit. If we run into Black, we're literally going to be wearing the same outfit as him. And that's going to be awkward. One of us is going to have to change. Make Black change. Tell him this is our outfit now. Right? Where's the Phoenix? The Phoenix is the only one I really need. And Milo smells Cleo's parfait. He wants parfait. Go eat. Go eat, Philly. I said go eat, Philippe. Oh my gosh, I left all this stuff open. Good, Philippe, good. Has anybody confirmed with me yet that do babies just not grow up? Seriously, it's been like, I don't know how, unless like they're gonna grow up when the seasons change. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, right? I mean, it would technically probably be more accurate. I do really like this outfit, but we can't, man. And this would be the character to wear it on, too. Like, I wouldn't feel right wearing this with any other character because, I mean, it's, yeah, man, it's totally Slytherin, right? We need a Grafthorn horn for this. No, we don't have that. Trait, increased damage of all spells. Do we have an advanced version of that one? Aww. Cleo's being too nice. She's giving him just a teeny tiny bit of cream from the parfait. It's true. Oh, here we go. We do have a better one. Significantly increased damage of all damage spells. Yeah, we gotta. We gotta. We can do all the level 3 ones now. Now that we've got the Kneasel fur, that's been what's been stopping us. We haven't had Kneasels. Yeah, we should be putting these on all of our gear now. Significant increased ancient magic meter fill. Yes. Let's put some of that on. We have concentration 2 on here. This one might... We might wait on this one. Just because it's a level 34. I might just keep it the way it is. Same with this, honestly. I'm kind of surprised we don't... We actually do have a 98. Okay, maybe we should be wearing that. Why didn't I change out my hat? Did we just not look at it? This isn't that much better, but... Alright, what have we not done? Scarf. And... I don't know, maybe we should just wear this. It's a 35. Significantly fill, we could greatly increase damage. Significantly increase damage. Wait, hold on. So have we upgraded everything? What have we not? Okay, we have 1 disillusionment. We have 3 concentrations. And then 2 ancient magic. Oh, whatever. Okay, we're just going to go with this for now. We'll go with this. Maybe we'll get a better outfit. We're going to do the 4 upgrade. Yeah, we're going to go visit Ominous. Maybe we'll wear this sweet getup for at least 1 quest. We might switch back though. He's way down here. Anything? We'll only do 1 other after that.
Safe to explore in there.
1 other after that one. Me too. Me too. Do we look too fancy now, though? This isn't my problem with role playing. I mean, look at the little frills coming out of our sleeves.
Lumos.
How fancy are you two? Let me look at you before I start this.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
All right, 1 quest.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Alright, I was wrong. His hair is light.
Sebastian
I don't know
must
why I thought it
not
was
be
dark.
in his right mind.
I mean, well, that's my point. It's too fancy. It's a great looking outfit. If I was a 21-year-old and not a 16-year-old, it would feel right. But it's too fancy. It's appropriate for a headmaster, for sure. Black's got it going. He's right on with his outfit. Arguably, possibly, my favorite outfit in the game. Although, I do not like that it's got an arrow pointing to my nether region. It's an arrow pointing right up my bum hole.
I just saw it. Why does it look like that?
I don't know. Somebody thought that design was fancy. Not
Last time we
realizing
were
that
here,
it's
this
an
place was
arrow,
crawling with
apparently.
Spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
I don't like... It's pointing at my butt. I don't like it. We gotta change it now.
Spin him around. I want to see it in his... Yeah, that's totally what it is.
This is where my poop comes out.
What the heck?
Maybe it's a poop hole. He doesn't have to move it when he goes to the
Oh
bathroom.
my gosh, that's gross. You get poop on the edges.
Well, you gotta make sure you line it up perfectly. Don't want to get it dirty.
Flip the tails up.
No, it's super convenient. It keeps your butt cheeks warm, but you can still go to the bathroom. Makes perfect sense. Black has thought of everything. We'll switch back to this one for now. We're gonna use this one for a while. Come, Ominous, come!
Revelio.
We've already been through here. There shouldn't be anything we need to collect. Other than that bag, which might have Wiggenweld potions in
Where
it.
was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Leviosa!
Oop, that one's not on fire.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You found a funny short today that has to do with pooping and keeping your butt cheeks warm, or both.
Revelio.
You'll remove it after, just in case. I'm gonna let Cleo watch it. I don't know. Is it bad? Why are you...
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
What?
Confringo!
Ow.
Incendio! Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
So many dead guys here.
Defender.
Is it fine? Cleo says it's fine.
Confringo.
So how does it relate
Hold on a moment.
to the poop cloak?
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't
Ew.
even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
See, we were gonna run into Professor Black. Anyways. Totally would have felt weird. Here, let me see the video now. Let me see. Ew. Why is she saying it like that? That's weird.
This is the best part. I'm guessing her husband says you're not wearing any pants.
Oh.
She's on some sort of drug. She's in the
Yeah.
hospital.
Still don't like the way she was saying it.
Confringo. How many Inferi are there?
Too many. If I had any idea, we might have put on a trait that actually make a difference.
Revelio.
Am I going the right way? It's true. Very close. Very, very close.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You need to encourage her to stay awake. She might fall asleep before we get to it.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done?
How did he get in here?
Accio relic.
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Arresto Memento.
Save Anne!
Glacius.
Crazy, they were fighting his uncle.
Confringo.
Oh, shoot.
Glacier. Sorry, it had to be done.
Descender. Confringo. Glacier. Confringo. Leviosa.
Now you've gone
Oh my god. Terrible.
Confringo. Confringo.
Incendio.
Bombarda. Defender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacier.
Leviosa. I am protecting you, you foolish boy.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Confringo.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
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 Blaze steel.
Mr. Sallow.
So overkill.
Flipender. Descender.
It had to be done.
Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo.
Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo. Descender. Flipender. Repulsor. Descender. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Confringo.
Defender. Flipender. Depulsor.
Confringo.
Accio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Descender.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Dude, that's effed up. You can't do that.
No!
You've made your choice.
Dude, is Sebastian gonna go to Azkaban now?
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
You would think so. He just murdered his uncle.
I must get out of here.
I don't know though. Which is
I
worse?
can't let him leave.
Him doing Avada Kedavra against his uncle, or us picking him up like a rag doll and slamming him into the ground over and over again? I would say both of us did some pretty effed up stuff. What's going on with my robe? When did I tuck my robe into the back of my pants?
Sebastian, wait!
Get out of the back of my pants, robe! This isn't normal. It's coming out of the front. We did it. We freed it. We're faster than him. We beat him. We're not following him anymore. He's following us.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Accio.
Ah! Wrong door. We're ruining this intense moment from the fact that I'm more athletic than he is.
What is it?
How'd you beat me out here?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
He's being too chill about this, man. Too chill. He's just gonna walk back to Hogwarts. This is a long walk. Oh, he just teleported. I guess we could do the same. Is that even an option to meet him at the Undercroft right away? No, it's not. Well, I don't know. What is this? Oh, Summoner's Court Match 5. That feels appropriate. Let's go play a game of Summoner's Court after that just happened. We'll put that on to-do. We'll put that on a to-do list. Let's go do the trial next. Good night, Teresa. Thank you for stopping in. We will catch you later.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Hmm. Why would we not want to tell them about Isadora?
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's Pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his Pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Gotta meet all the way down here. Oh. That's the trial. Oh, I see. We do not have the flu flame right there. Where are they?
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
I'm a little weirded out that they didn't.
Waiting on the dread curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Why they have like cues for talking smack when they actually don't see you yet. Definitely feels like a bug.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb always given the dull task.
Flipendo, Descender.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Predator. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Guess it's more windy out. It's actually blowing around the bottom part of the robe a lot now. go ahead and grab that flue flame while we're flying by.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
What? Tell me now.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I have been mispronunciating that creature's name this entire time. It's a Graphorn? I've been saying Graphorn, because that's what it looks like. The PH. Graphorn.
Revelio.
Hello, troll. What are you doing down there?
It seems we may have an
This must be the place.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got...
The brother who works in Gringotts couldn't pay me enough to sit behind it.
New quest available, it said? Is that not what we're currently doing? No, we do. We can meet Sebastian at the Undergrove now.
Revelio. Protego.
What is this? Is this supposed to be clothes? I thought it was like a picture painted on the ground or something. It's like tents or something.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
He's like a baby Cthulhu. Oh my goodness.
Expelliarmus! You are a sorcerer. Confringo!
Can I use anything else on him? Can we freeze him?
Can't we talk about this? Confringo! Bombarda!
Ow. I barely have any time to react to that.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo!
We can kneel or attack? Oh no. How'd that happen? Thank you, babies. Cleo must have bumped the mute button. Not Cleo. Zoe. Zoe must have bumped the mute button. Did you guys miss it? Do you want me to replay that sequence again? I don't know when it muted. That had to have been it. Zoe must have bumped the mute button with her face. What did you guys miss? I can restart it. You can load autosave at the start of the fight. Grabhorn has a powerful charge attack that deals large amounts of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold LT to initiate. Keep an eye on the Grabhorn's stamina meter. Charging will drain it. That sucks. Of course it did. I'm having all sorts of problems today. Is it worth reloading for the cutscene? Or let's see where it at. Let's see. 11:45. I'm gonna assume it auto-saved at the in-between fight part. Probably, right? Oh no. I auto-saved before the entire fight. I guess we're doing this again.
Expelliarmus, Confringos, Defenders.
Tyler wants to know what your favorite magical beast is, Cleo. Oh, what? What happened? Why did it skip the second part? We barely did anything to him. Oh well, that works.
I need your help, friend.
Are we gonna show this beast to Poppy? It'd blow her mind, I'm assuming. Hold LT to initiate, keep an eye on the stamina meter.
Here we go.
Where's the stamina meter? I don't see a stamina meter. Can I break through this? We can. So this is cool.
Go a little quicker.
So we have a mount that's a non-flying mount. Oh shoot, we need to go that other one. We could go. I guess we could go either way. Run! Run, beast, run! Alright, where is the stamina meter? I'm not seeing it, but it must be. It must be happening. I just can't see it.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Oh my gosh. Do we have an attack with him?
Expulso! You will not survive this fight! Protego! Incendio! Expulso!
Where'd you go?
Protego!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
What? We've defeated so many Ashwinders. What a strange time to say that. I thought he was going to comment on the fact that we defeated Ashwinders while riding a Graphorn. Then I can understand. No one's going to believe that we defeated a group of Ashwinders with a
It'll
Graphorn.
take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. Is it you who've been...
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Alright, we're not gonna fight all of them. Disarm an enemy.
Expulso!
Oh, we went the wrong way. It's okay, we can do this.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
No.
Well, time for you all to clear out.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't understand why I can't see the stamina meter. I don't know where it's supposed to be. I'm assuming like in the bottom right corner, like where our health and stuff would normally be. Unless the glowing on him is the stamina meter. Fig is gonna wig out, man. Where is Fig? How do we do this? Man, it's not there for some reason. We don't got it. Oh, we can't bring him with us. It's too small. Why didn't you make the hole big enough for yourself? Oh my gosh, we sucked him into the bag. So now we have an option to summon him. What's his name? Does he have a name?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isidora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright, let's check this out. So we didn't actually have a trial. His whole trial was just gaining entry.
Hello? Isidora? Isidora?
Mr. Morgan,
she like drained him. Yeah, he's not looking so hot.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
I mean, was that a side effect of her using it once? Or was she just... did she just keep coming back and sucking out more from him?
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
No. What? She's like, what the hell? She's got a cool new coat.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets?
He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She has too much power. Oh.
She's alive.
Okay then.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Well, this is starting to shape up rather quickly. We gotta go talk to Ollivander. Should probably save that though. I don't know how much longer this is gonna actually push forward. It also feels like we're coming to the end rather soon. We're at 88% overall, and that includes everything. I guess that is just monitoring the quest, isn't it? Because yeah, we're definitely higher for these things. 88% for quests. Yeah. Let's save it. Let's save it. We're not gonna jump right into it right away. That'd be too crazy. Too crazy. So yeah, let's wait. We'll come back. We'll come back tomorrow to continue the main quest. Not to mention, I kind of want to, you know, if I can help it, finish up some other things too, especially if we are approaching the end. There's a bunch of things I'd like to finish first. I don't know, Tyler, is it possible that we're going to beat the game tomorrow? Unless we, like, put forth an effort to look for some other side quests. Because we definitely have a number of side quests to do, I think. Let's see, just based on the challenges. Yeah, according to this, we have 11 more side relationship quests to finish. And there might be a number of side quests that we haven't discovered out, you know, in the land. So maybe that's something we should concentrate on tomorrow, is trying to knock out some more side quests and whatnot. But we're going to call it there for tonight. It's getting pretty good. That was was that the first time we saw, like, 2 wands connecting with the crazy lasers, the Ghostbuster type lasers in the middle? I don't recall that we've actually seen that yet. That's the first time I think we've seen it in this game. I like that. I want to do that. Give me that spell. I don't know what it means. It had to be some kind of duel. It's actually a shame that we haven't had that kind of gameplay mechanic. It would be cool, like, if we were fighting Dark Wizard foes, if you could get into, like, a duel with them, where you would have to connect the wands in a fight, and then, I don't know, have to do something to, like, thwart them. I don't like the idea that it would be, like, a quick time action, but it would be cool to have duels happen. That would be a great idea if they could introduce it in a sequel or something. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching. We had a few hiccups in that stream, but hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. Subscribe if you want to be notified of future streams, and if you are watching this at a later time, thank you for taking the time to do so. Until tomorrow, everybody stay chill, stay relaxed, sleep well, be well, and I will see you then. Good night and goodbye.